Okay, we're back, and I'm in my backyard, and I'm enjoying the outside. And if you hear birds, they're there, and you may hear some other sounds, but I live in the real world, and I trust that you do too. Dreams. When you dream about someone, do you interpret it about them or you? I have a teaching in which I say, you see you in your dreams. And what you're really doing is that in your dreams, various people are giving you a picture of you. Sometimes if you don't see yourself as you ought to see, I'll tell you a dream I had. In one particular occasion, I had a dream about, interestingly enough, the three stingiest preachers that I know. Or that I knew. I'm one of them I know is alive. I'm not sure about the others, but they were really tight. And the dream goes on, and as the dream unfolded, I thought, okay, who are these three guys? And so I was sharing with my wife about the dream, and then she reminded me that there was an occasion that had taken place between us that indicated that she thought I was pretty stingy. And so she asked God to show me, and so God showed me that way. And so, the Bible says, in the mouth of two or three witnesses, every word will be established. And so he established it by showing me these three guys who were, incidentally, preachers like me, and they were tightwads. Well, I didn't think of myself as a tightwad, but we were in a place where I was really trying to hold on to some money so that I could fulfill something. And I asked my wife, do you want something to eat? And she said, sure. And I said, well, what do you want? She said, I'll take a hamburger. And so I gave her $5. And she looked at me strangely, but then left. And her prayer that day, she said, what is going on with this guy? So that night, when I awakened from my dream, I just turned to her and I said, what do you think God is saying here? And she said, I think he's trying to tell you something. So what I saw was that many times God will allow you to see either a positive trait or a negative trait in somebody you know, so that you can begin to see that same thing in you that you haven't seen. I love it when I see positive things. It's when I see those negative traits that I look back and I just say, God, am I really like that? And he doesn't answer, and he just says, let your heart satisfy you. Satisfy your heart. Commune with your heart. Come into agreement with your heart so that you can begin to say in your heart who you are, what it is that God's called you to do. Very often you will see someone that will give you an indication of who they are and who you are. There's this old saying that when cannibals who eat human beings, the saying goes that cannibals only eat the people whose traits they like. So if you're somebody and a cannibal looks at you and says, oh, I want to be like that person, they go after you. And so the idea is that when they ingest you, they will get your traits. In your dreams, what you see is something that is in you, and you want that part of you, if it's positive, to find expression, if it's negative, to find something that you can do with it so that it doesn't overpower your life. So let's talk about dreams some more tomorrow. I'm hoping you're having a great day. Continue to get your dreams sorted out and get your life sorted out as God uses those dreams in your life. God bless.